It's Thursday, the 25th of January, and we've got 4 contestants ready to battle it out live here in the studio. There's also the chance for you to win thousands of pounds from the comfort of your own home. So if you're ready, let's play today's Brain Teaser. Hello and welcome. Thursday the 25th, as we said. We are live on 5 and we've got 4 contestants who are raring to go, stroke petrified. Let's have a quick look at them. Nora, Stephen, Jason and Mel. A very big welcome to you all to the show. The shoulders have gone up by about half a foot since the opening titles. Everybody at home though, hopefully you're relaxed at home and in the mood to win. We're going to start off with a scramble and we're going to take our first caller very, very quickly. In fact, we're going to take our first caller in this part of the programme. In fact, you're only going to get to see this puzzle once more. So once again, the early bird will catch the worm or get a £500 cheque. What's this word? You need to take X-O-S-A-N-E and then P-H-O at the end there. You need to rearrange those segments, put them in the right order, and then give us a bell. The telephone number is down there at the bottom, and it's up there at the top right-hand corner of your screen as well. It's 0901 328 5555. If you're a regular caller, you'll know what happens. You'll either be asked to leave your details or you won't. If you've never tried before, and I'm sure there are those of you who haven't, then give it a go. I'd try just the once, set yourself a budget, but at least give it a go, especially if you're watching from the start. Someone will, guaranteed, win £500 before we go to our first break, so very best of luck, everyone. If you think, oh, it's a bit quick this, well, don't worry. As we meet our contestants and we play the first round as well, that number will always still be open. All right, the phone lines will still be there for you to give it a go, and the number up there as well. So at your own pace, give it your best try. If you can't see the word, take the segments and rearrange them, but don't hang around, because I said before you know it, we will have taken that first caller and it could be you. It's 25 minutes to 1. If you're going out, leave a mobile number. Our first caller yesterday, it was her first time ever having a go and she only made 1 call. Too sweet, she came through and won herself 500 quid. So very best of luck, everyone. Let's now meet those petrified contestants. Well, to be fair, it's quite natural. We are, of course, live on 5 without rubbing it in. Nora, I'm going to start with you, although you look a bit more relaxed since we've kind of said that you're feeling tense. I know that you're from Walton-on-Thames in Surrey, an assistant accountant. Your most embarrassing story is that you're accident-prone. You've dropped your keys down the drains, accidentally locked your husband in a shed. That takes explaining, but it's a whole nother story. And set fire to the kitchen. And she didn't know I was going to say this, but Nora once also accidentally flashed her knickers all the way to work. But she's not doing it today. Nora, a big welcome to you to the show. You're standing next to Stephen, who's from Mansfield in Nottinghamshire and is a retired postman. His interesting fact is he won a competition years ago. He had to complete a giant pub crawl of Mansfield over a couple of months. He had to have a drink in every pub, get a card stamped, he won it, and had a 2-week holiday for Thailand to 2. Sounds great. Especially to make up for the headache I'm sure that you had at the end of it.
Just a little bit, yes.
Yeah, well, very best of luck to you today, Stephen. Jason is next to you, who's from Bristol and is a student nurse at UWE in Bristol. His ideal celebrity day out would be with Lily Allen. Thinks she's very cool, likes her music. Who else could carry off a ball gown and sneakers, he says. I think you're right, and it's a cracking album, hers as well. Have you heard it?
Yeah, it's great.
It is really good, isn't it? Well, good luck to you. And then last but not least is Mel. Welcome to you, Mel, from Birmingham, a community centre manager. His naughtiest school memory was he once won a prize at primary school for baking and decorating a cake at a Christmas fair. Actually, his mum made it and decorated it for him. And he even won a 50p first prize. Did you give it back?
No, I spent it wisely.
Of course you did. It's haunted you, though, to this day, isn't it?
It has, yes.
Can I absolve you?
I hope so.
And I think I will then. Take it all away. Right then, very best of luck to you all. We're going to start with a scramble, just like we did for everyone at home there. So we've taken some words and chopped them into bits, and you just need to press your buzzer and tell me what those words are, OK? Good luck to you at home. Let's start teasing your brains. Let's have the first one. What's this? Mel.
Combatant.
Is correct. You have the first 5 points of the day. Well played. On to the next one. Oh. Nora.
No, don't know.
Not sure? OK, don't worry. Jason.
Differentiate.
Is correct. You have 5 points. Well played. Next one. Stephen.
Frivolity.
Correct. 5 points for you. Well done. OK, next one. Stephen again.
Historian.
Is correct. You're in the lead. Another 5 points. Well played. Next one. Nora.
Strawberry.
Yes, you're off the starting blocks. Well done. Everyone off 0, which is always good. How about this? And that's Mel.
Chieftain.
Is correct. Another 5 points for you. You're level with Stephen. Next one. What's this? Stephen.
Brainwashed.
Yes, once again, you're in the lead. Another 5 points. Well played. Next one. And that's Jason.
Anonymity?
Not right, I'm afraid. Nora.
Attainment.
Yes, is the right answer. Another 5 points for you. Well played. Okay, Jason back in play. Forgetfulness was the answer to that one. It was a tricky one to see, though. But we'll go on to the next. Nora.
Scavenger.
Is the right answer. Very well played. And with that, let's have a look at the scores. So Jason's on 5, Mel's on 10, Stephen and Nora are joint first position on 15. So there you go, you were last to get off the starting blocks, but at the moment you're both in joint first position. So we'll play the next round in just a second. Try and relax as much as you can. Then we'll come back to you all and everybody at home once again. Let's have a look at this. You're going to have to be quick today. This is your last chance. What we'll do is play another game. We'll play Clued Up and then I'll speak to you. I'll check you've got this word, and if you have, you can have £500. It'll be sent out to you in today's post, and it's tax-free as well, which I always have a lot of pleasure in saying. If you'd like to get your mitts on it, remember you could be the first caller. You could be the early worm that catches the bird. That's what I meant. 0901 328 5555. We are live, otherwise we would have edited that out. You've only got 1 minute now left to call, okay? Once that minute's up, the phone lines will shut, but that's good, because that means those of you who have jumped to it will be in the running. If you've been asked to leave your details, then you are there in the pot. You could be picked out and called back any minute. If you haven't been asked to leave your details, you've still got a chance to get on the phone and try again. And don't forget, you haven't had any clues. So if you've worked it out for yourself and you're thinking, I know what this is, then you've done it by yourself. And if there are those of you who are waiting for a clue and thinking, she'll give me a clue in a minute. I don't want to. I want those people who have given it a go, worked it out, got on the phone to be rewarded. So if you can work it out, do so now before it's too late. As I say, phone lines are open at the moment, but they are going to close any second. So very best of luck, everyone. In about 10 seconds, this is all going to disappear. Then the phone line's shut. Then, if you've been asked to leave your details, stand by your phone. If it rings, it could be us, and we'll put you through live on air. Good luck, everyone. We now continue playing Brainteaser. Right then, now it's time for Clued Up, the one where we give you a category and 4 clues that appear one after the other, okay? So 10 points now instead of 5, and I hope you'll join in at home. Let's have the first category, please. If you're frozen out, of course, it's still open to everyone else. This is a nationality. Alexander Graham Bell was his nationality. Jason?
Scottish.
Perfect answer. Well done. Straight in there. 10 points. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. This one is a food. Spanish. Stephen?
Paella.
Yeah, straight in there. Well done. Okay, you're in the lead again, Stephen. Here's the next one. What city am I looking for? It's in Europe. Let's narrow it down a bit. European headquarters of the United Nations. Mel?
Brussels.
Not right, I'm afraid. You've also got Switzerland. Nora?
Geneva.
Right answer, 10 points, level first position again. Mel's back in play. Next one, looking for the title of a film. It's this year's film. It stars Forrest Whitaker. Mel?
The Last King of Scotland.
You're behind the buzzer, I'm afraid, by quite a long way, so I'm going to have to open it up to everyone else. Uganda. Stephen?
Last King of Scotland.
Mel, I'm so sorry. You did clearly say it, but it was after the buzzer. You are right, Stephen, funnily enough. We'll go on to the next one. An animal. A mammal. Jason?
Dolphin.
That was the gutsiest buzz I think I've ever seen. It didn't pay off, unfortunately. Desert. Nora?
Camel.
Yes, was the right answer. Just one more clue could have got it for you. Jason, you are back in play, though. What's this? This is a TV programme. It's American. Comedy stroke drama. Fashion magazine. Jason?
Ugly Betty.
Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
It's good, isn't it? It is good fun. Daniel Mead, one of the main characters. Okay, how about this? This is a food. Offal. Oatmeal. Nora?
Haggis.
Yes, straight in there. And you're in the lead, Nora. Well played. Next one. I'm looking for the name of a singer. He's English. R&B. Fill me in. Bo Selector. Jason?
Craig David.
Craig David is the right answer. Well done. Another 10 points. And at the end of that, how are you getting on at home? Let's here in the studio have a look at the scores. Mel is on 10, Stephen and Jason both on 35, Nora's in the lead on 45. Now then, Nora, you were wondering how you were going to react under the pressure, weren't you?
Yes.
How do you think you're getting on?
My hands are still shaking, but...
Well, if your shaking hands are making you press that buzzer, it's paying off because you're answering the questions well as well. Very best of luck to the rest of you. Of course, there's another game to play, but we'll play it on the other side of the break, OK? Right, everybody at home, we've now got our first caller. Who's there, please?
Hello, it's Peter from Portsmouth.
Hello, Peter, how are you?
I'm very good today, thank you. How are you, Alex?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. Peter, shall we have a look at your word, get you some spare cash?
Yes, please.
Excellent. What do you reckon to that?
I think it's saxophone.
It is as well.
Fantastic.
You've won yourself 500 quid.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, it's not bad for a Thursday, is it?
Not bad at all.
Excellent. Stay on the line, we'll take your address in Portsmouth and send you the money.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
So there we go, Peter. He was quite perky Peter. I think we'll call him. He's won himself £500. Let's go now to the next puzzle, and we'll have a quick look at it before we take a break. Right then, what's this? Lads, take the letter from the word lads, L-A-D-S, and bring them down around your extra A. So this word has two A's, L, D and S. You need to bring them all down, move them around quite a bit as it happens. You need to rearrange them, come up with the word we're looking for. Sometimes your brain just does it for you and you think, I looked at it, I got it straight away. And sometimes you look at it and think, oh, I bet everyone's got it except me. Don't panic if you haven't got it. That's what this is all about. Whether you're going to ring or not, it's about teasing and exercising your brain. That's the most important thing. If you're having your lunch, maybe stop for a second. Give us that answer. It could pay off to the tune of £1,000. And once again, just as we did for Peter, he'll now get a cheque sent out to him today for 500 quid. If you're the next caller, which we'll take very soon, you'll win £1,000, which will be sent out to you this afternoon. And our caller will be in the next part of the programme as well. So if you're up for it, well, the phone lines are open for this. It's another puzzle. Peter won the last one, so we're looking for our next winner. So you would need to try again if you tried before. But as I said before, at least give it one go. That one call could turn into £1,000 that then gets delivered to your door ASAP because we'll send it today. And it's tax-free as well. So good luck, everyone. Don't forget, by the way, that the phone lines will be open during the break, but the telephone number won't be on your screen. It's up there and down there. Same number, 0901 328 5555. Give it a go. And remember, you've got an A, two A's as it happens, and then the other letters. Bring them down, rearrange them, come up with the word we're looking for. Good luck. See you in a minute. Welcome back. It's Brainteaser, of course. We are live on 5 this Thursday lunchtime. I hope you're having a good day, but don't forget you could tease your brain with us and you could earn some spare cash as well. We've got our 4 contestants here waiting to play the next game, which we will play in a second. But before we do, everybody at home, have another look at this. This is your pyramid. Today it's for £1,000. Yesterday we didn't have any pyramids, so if you do like it, make the most of it because it might be that you prefer pyramids. If you do, this is for you. We've got L-A-D-S, okay, plural. What's going to be the first letter of this word? Well, it's not going to be the A, is it? Because that A in the third line is meant to be in the second position. You're not going to start a word with 2 A's, are you? Unless it's aardvark, which is not. However, bring down the letter in the word lads. Okay, L before it is possible. The D could go before it. Don't forget the S down there at the end as well. Okay. However, if you are thinking that you do know the answer, and although this isn't a big word, it's 5 letters long, I'm feeling that you might be a little bit thrown. I haven't got the first letter for you. Remember, if you're having your lunch, then stop, give it a go. What are you having? Something yummy? Something healthy? Anyway, 0901 328 5555, remember, is the number. If you just want to be with 2 A's, are you? Unless it's aardvark, which is not. However, bring down the letter in the word lads. Okay, L before it is possible. The D could go before it. Don't forget the S down there at the end as well. Okay, however, if you are thinking that you do know the answer, and although this isn't a big word, it's 5 letters long, I'm feeling that you might be a little bit thrown. I haven't got the first letter for you. Remember, if you're having your lunch, then stop, give it a go. What are you having? Something yummy? Something healthy? Anyway, 0901 328 5555, remember, is the number. If you just want to be brain teased, you are right now. Just for working out a puzzle, you've had a bit of a brain teaser. But remember, you could also profit from it, and one of you will. The caller that we will have winning this amount of money is going to be one of you, and it's going to be in this part of the programme before the next break, okay? So it's going to be very soon. Soon we'll be putting that clock on you, and then it'll be too late. So if you want to give it a go, now is as good a time as any. That's the number. It will remain up there as well. In about 10 seconds, it's going to disappear, okay? So if you want to write it down or you haven't got a pen handy, don't worry, it'll still be up there in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Good luck, everyone, as we continue playing Brain Teaser. Right then, it's the deciding round. It's trio, and you're playing to stay now, okay? This is the one where you get 3 letters. You've got to come up with a word that uses them in the order they're presented. If they go out of order or you hesitate or misspell your word, you'll be buzzed out. However, on the more positive side, if you spell it correctly, you'll get 10 points, okay? Right, everybody at home, good luck to you as well. Let's have the first 3 letters. Let's keep brain teasing. We've got W-H-P. Jason?
Whip. W-H-I-P.
Whip. It's good for 10 points. Well played. You're in joint first position. Next one, L-B-O. Mel.
Laboratory. L-A-B-O-R-A-T-O-R-Y.
Laboratory. Very well spelled. 10 points. Mel, we'll go on to the next one. Next one is E-C-Y. Mel.
Ecstasy. E-C-S-T-A-C-Y.
T-A-C-Y. Unfortunately not Mel. Anybody else? Stephen?
Techy. T-E-C-H-Y.
Tetchy. Yeah, that's a good one. 10 points. Well played. Okay, next one, Mel, you're back in play. We have F-R-M. Jason.
From. F-R-O-M.
From. I think you all went for the buzzer on that one. Jason got there first. You're back in the lead. Next one. N-N-Y. Nora.
Nanny, N-A-N-N-Y.
Nanny. Good answer. Well done. Another 10 points. Here's the next one. We've got A-B-N, and it's Mel.
Abound. A-B-O-U-N-D.
Abound is a good answer. Another 10 points. Well played. Next one. We've got F-U-E. Nora.
Fuel, F-U-E-L.
Fuel. Perfect answer. You got another 10. You're in the lead, Nora. And with that, let's have a look at those scores. Nora is on 65, Jason's on 55, Stephen on 45. It's Mel that we're losing on 30, unfortunately. However, Mel, thank you very much for coming in. Ecstasy with an S at the end and not C. It was just that one. However, you did play well, and they're all fine scores actually today, so it was a tough one. So thank you very much, and well done to the other 3 of you. We'll carry on playing in a second, okay? Right, everybody at home, let's have another look at this. Remember, you're being brain teased. I hope you're joining in at home, shouting out the answers. We'll carry on playing in a second. This is your chance to join in and be part of it, and actually the whole reason that we're live. Okay, so remember, take the lesson, the word lads, L-A-D-S. Bring those letters down, rearrange them around the A. Think Waldorf, Caesar, Niçois. What am I talking about? If you know and that's got it for you, then use it, because otherwise I'm thinking it's a smaller word, but maybe a bit tricky. I think you might be feeling it's a bit tricky this Thursday. If you do know it, use it. I'm looking for a caller very, very soon. £1,000 is to be won, and one of you is guaranteed to win it as well. Remember, yesterday, our first caller had never tried before. It's her first try, and she only rang once. Came through, won the Spondoolies. We're looking for, and our second caller actually had won before, had won an amount before that and came through and won again. So either way, it might be your first time, it might be that you've won before, it might be that you're sitting at home going, well, I'd like to win, all I want's £1,000. Well, give it a go. This word, and remember, we're going to take a call very, very soon. This word is worth that much money, £1,000. And just so you know, you're only going to get to see it once more, and the phone lines will shut before the big switch over at 1 o'clock. So if everybody else is switching around on the hour, which I think people tend to do, don't you? Do you reckon they do? Then get on in there before that, because the phone lines will shut before 1 o'clock. So good luck, everyone. Get on in there if you know the answer as we continue into the next round of Brain Teaser. So 4 have become 3, and we've reset the scores as well. So we're going to start with wordplay, the one where you get a word that's all jumbled up and the letters drop into the line below in the correct position. If you know the word, it's worth 10 points. Okay, good luck to you. Good luck to you at home as well. Let's have the first one, please. What's this? D. Jason.
Binding.
Straight in there, like a shot. 10 points, Jason. Well played. Next one. T. And that's Nora.
Winter.
Winter's right. You've got 10 points. We'll go on to the next one. S. L. And that's Jason.
No, sorry, it's gone.
It's all right, you're frozen out. Nora, press your buzzer again because Jason was still in there.
Closer.
Is the right answer, yeah, well done. Another 10 points. Here's the next one. The A, one of them anyway. Jason?
Arrival.
Perfect answer, another 10 points. Well played. Next one. P. Jason?
Triumph.
Yes. Right answer for another 10. We'll go on to the next. N. I. Nora.
Decision.
Decision is correct. Another 10 points for you. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. The E. Nora.
Vehicle.
Yes, is the right answer. Ooh, just in the nick of time as well. Okay, here's the next one. And that's the O. The T comes down. Stephen.
Community.
Perfect answer. You're back off the starting blocks. 10 points. Next one. A. Jason.
Trailer.
Not right, I'm afraid. You're frozen out. Stephen or Nora? The T, Nora? Not sure? Stephen, all but 2 letters will drop down, so the next one
Retail.
is right. Yeah, retail is correct. Another 10 points. Nora and Jason both back in play. The E at the end, Jason.
Motivate.
Motivate is right. Another 10 points for you. And that's the end of that. Let's have a look at the scores. Stephen's on 20, Jason and Nora on 40. First game in that round, though it's still very close, only 20 points in it. 2 more rounds to play, and the next one is definitions, which I just love. Right, everybody at home, we'll play that in a moment, but don't forget, here's your puzzle. This is your last chance on this one. So if you would like to win it, get on in there. It's 5 to 1. This could be your chance to win £1,000. Think lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, avocado. Think £1,000. Oh, yummy. You know what I'm talking about. That word that I'm hinting at is worth that much money, but I'm giving you that clue. So I'm thinking you must be finding that tricky. If you do know what that word is, don't keep it to yourself. If you're sitting there at the moment thinking, well, I do know the answer, but I probably won't call. If you call, it'll cost you 75p, whether you're asked to leave your details or not. You are not kept hanging on the phone line, but if you are asked to leave your details and then during the next game, definitions, your phone rings and it's us, you will be so glad you made that call, and that's about to happen for one of you, but it won't happen if you don't give it a go. So try it for the cost of a call. That's your word, okay? You've only got 1 minute left to call. Time is a-ticking. Once that minute's up, and I'm glad that minute is ticking, as I said yesterday, it's good. It means those of you who got in there early and have made your call, especially if you've been asked to leave your details, are now in the mix, whether you're entering through the web or on your phone line. Good luck, everyone. Remember the rules. If you are just picking up that phone, you've got to be 16 or over and ask permission if it's not your phone bill. For example, our third caller yesterday was calling from work, just finishing her lunch hour. Maybe you are. As long as you've got permission, be our guest. Good luck, everyone. There is still time, by the way, in case you're thinking, oh, it's too late. We will close the line very soon. We're less than a minute now, about half a minute or so, and the phone lines will shut. One of you is about to get a phone call back from us. You might just be dialing still now. Got to get in there quickly and carefully, because we're going to continue playing Brainteaser. Right then, it's time for definitions, the multiple choice round where you get 1 word and 3 possible answers on those buzzers. And remember, the buzzers aren't open until all the answers have clearly come in, okay? Very best of luck to you at home as well. This always causes me a little bit of joy. We'll have and learn some words. Now, let's have the first one. What is osteology the study of? Nora.
Bones.
Yes, is the right answer. Branch of anatomy that deals with bones and the skeleton. Where was Jason? He's studying, he's to be a nurse, isn't he? We'll go on to the next one. What does a batrachophobe fear? Saying the word batrachophobe. Stephen?
Bats.
It's not, actually, I'm afraid, but well done for having a go. Jason?
The past.
No, you both fell into our trap. It was frogs, the answer to that one. I'm glad we said it, though. What is entomology the study of? Jason?
Insects.
Is the right answer. 10 points, well played. Next one. What is gingivitis? And the buzzers are open now, Jason.
Gum disease.
Yes, Nora, I know you
No,
knew it,
no.
but the buzzers weren't open, I'm afraid, when you went for it. Someone who is voracious would... Jason?
Show off.
No. Unfortunately not. Stephen?
Shout loudly.
No, it's not. It's eat a lot. You're probably thinking voracious, but once again, it's one of our traps. We'll go on to the next one. What is haricot? Nora?
A bean.
Yes, it is a bean. Well done, another 10 points. What is kendo? Jason?
Japanese fencing.
Is the right answer using bamboo staves. Well done. In Japanese means sword sway. What is